Hello, fellow human. Welcome to the world of divine beings. In the divine realm, there is 9 circles of life, also called choir, each governed by one archangel with 8 angels per circles. If you are born between April 10 and 14 inclusively, your main guardian angel's name is Mahasiah. She is the 5th angel of the seraphim choir, governed by the archangel Metatron. The meaning of her name is the Savior God. Mahaisah brings energy of peace, regeneration, clarity, and harmony. Mahaisah is a powerful force for those who seek to realign with the higher self, especially after going through confusion, chaos, or emotional wounds. For those born under her wings, this angel serves as a personal guardian, shaping parts of their personality, path, and inner potential. People influenced by Mahaisah often have a natural thirst for knowledge, a deep inner sense of beauty, and a longing for spiritual alignment. They often feel pulled towards inner peace, refinement, and healing. But Mahaisah, like all angels, doesn't only serve those born during this period. She can be called upon by anyone in need of her guidance and support. Mahaisah is known for her power to restore harmony where there is disorder, whether in a person's thoughts, relationship, or life circumstances. She helps recalibrate the inner compass, clearing confusion and restoring the original purity of the soul's intentions. She is especially helpful when someone wants to start over. Her presence supports new beginnings, second chances, and spiritual rebirth. She can purify past errors, not by erasing them, but by transforming them into stepping stones towards wisdom. Mahaisah is the angel of inner and outer beauty, learning how integrating spiritual truths, peaceful resolutions, cleansing negative energies, understanding divine order and universal harmony, starting fresh after mistakes, developing a positive, graceful character. She is also a wonderful ally for students, scholars, soldiers, and anyone who is actively learning or healing. Mahaisah brings clarity of thought and helps restore a sense of order in times of mental chaos. Those influenced by Mahaisah's energies often carry a desire to bring peace, not just to themselves but to others. They may have a calming effect on those around them. They love beauty, refinement, art, or anything that elevates the human spirit. These people tend to be natural peacemakers, able to diffuse tension and encourage unity. When balanced, they're graceful, thoughtful, and wise beyond their years. They might be drawn to healing, spiritual work, education, or anything where growth and clarity are central. However, when out of balance, their shadow side may show up as perfectionism, hypersensitivity, or escapism. They may be too hard on themselves when they make mistakes and may struggle with guilt or confusion. Mahaisah's energy helps them see that mistakes are part of evolution and that compassion for oneself is the key to growth. For someone going through a dark period, Mahaisah's energy acts like a gentle but firm guide who helps you reassemble your broken parts. She brings light into the fog of confusion and soothes emotional wounds with patience and grace. If someone feels lost, unworthy, or ashamed, Mahaisah reminds them that it's never too late to return to inner truth. She brings hope after despair, renewal after loss, healing after spiritual or emotional disconnection. Mahasiah carries the powerful energy of divine reconciliation. She is often called upon to soothe tensions between individuals, groups, and even nations. Her influence works gently, encouraging forgiveness, understanding, and diplomacy over aggressions. In a world torn by conflict or misunderstanding, Mahasiah inspires hearts to remember their shared humanity. She supports the healing of division by softening pride, dissolving resentment, and opening the door to mutual respect and peaceful dialogue. You can call upon Mahasiah when you need to start fresh after making mistake, when you're overwhelmed by mental clutter or emotional confusion, when you desire more peace and grace in your daily life, when you want to learn spiritual truth and live by them, when you need help healing wounds from the past, when you want to purify your thoughts, energy, and habits. She is also a powerful angel to work with during periods of study or transformation. Whether you're learning something new, healing old patterns, or trying to understand your purpose, Mahaisah helps you walk through those processes with dignity and strength. Here is a simple affirmation you can speak when calling upon her. Angel Mahaisah, help me see the truth with clarity, heal what has been broken, and return to peace. May I walk with grace, learn with joy, and live in harmony with the divine plan. Mahasiah brings steady, lasting transformation that begins within and eventually shapes your other world. In her presence, you are reminded that even your past mistakes carry wisdom, that peace is always within reach, and that your life has the power to reflect divine beauty, no matter where you've been. Thank you for letting me introduce you to your angel. Please consider subscribing to learn more about the divine angels surrounding us. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Infinite love to all.